Nation, you made it another week. Here's a new episode of the Ranger Week in Review for you. If you like any of these words, you should stay tuned. Power Rangers, Beast Morphers, San Diego Comic-Con, new Legacy Wars content, new things with Jason David Frank in them, comic news, I mean, come on, we got a whole bunch of stuff, guys. So please, grab a drink, kick back, and relax. I already opened this, but pretend I'm opening it right now. The Ranger Week in Review starts right now. Hello, Ranger Nation. What is up? We've had an amazing week of Ranger news. We really have. It has started off almost a little slow, and you know it's got to ramp back up. We have got some Beast Morphers information just came out from San Diego Comic-Con. We've got just Ranger news in general. We have Legacy Wars. Oh, we have Legacy Wars stuff to talk about, along with a new issue of Mighty Morphin. Number 29 came out in the Shattered Grid. People fell, people rose, it made some jaws drop with everything. We just got a lot of stuff, so let's just get straight into it now. Lego. Some Power Ranger podcasts, websites, everything. They got to go to Hasbro Breakfast and they got to see first kind of look at Beast Morphers. Well, they didn't really get any big new information or anything. They did get up and look at the suits. It was a really nice way for Hasbro to say, hey guys, what's up? Welcome. We like you. And hey, it's a step in the right direction because it's something. And the suits look really cool too. But we did get a little bit of news coming out of it, and that is that the Beast Morphers costumes, both Rangers and Monsters, are 100% recreated by the show production team. Originals are unusable. The Saban Hasbro, or /Hasbro, because, you know, they both have hands in it at this point. They had to recreate them from the original designs. What? Okay, the suits are one thing, like, as far as the Ranger suits go, because I'm sure that the people in there are used to making it, altering, whatever. But the monster suits, too, does that mean maybe we're not gonna see as much American, you know, maybe if they can get away with not having to recreate one or two, or maybe on the other hand this means we're going to see a ton of American footage, because if they're going to remake it, they might as well make it all custom. If you're into about Beast Morphers, you've had a good week. We'll put it that way. It looked like a lot of fun, and personally, I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna keep working, and you know, maybe a few years down the road, I too can have breakfast thanks to Hasbro and just hang out at San Diego Comic-Con, because, man, I'm jealous right now. We also got some news out of San Diego Comic-Con that the Toys That Made Us, it's a Netflix series that goes over just toys, basically, but, you know, like documentaries. And they're going to be taking a look at the Power Rangers franchise coming at you at Season 3. It's going to explore the development of the original television show and related action figure craze that followed, while examining later influences as well. No timetable or anything has been put out, but we do know that it is going to be happening. As soon as I know it is coming out on Netflix, I'm certainly going to let you know, because I bet we're all going to watch that one together. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Moving on to movie news, the prop auction is going on right now that I talked about last week, so check out the links below if you want to actually order and start getting in on trying to purchase some of the props of the movie. Going to comic news, though, let me grab, guys, because I grabbed it. I remembered to grab it. Boom, number 29. Whoa, look at this beauty right here. This is, you don't want to say like the calm before the storm, but this was very plot heavy. Okay, this is setting up so much for, I'm going to do a full review of it. Of course, like I normally do, it's going to come out early next week. But we do get we get new Rangers in Shattered Grid. We get Rangers that have never appeared before in Shattered Grid, let alone on our television sets yet. So that's all I'm going to leave it at. If you want to hear more, or I'm sure you've probably seen the spoilers everywhere else, but I'm going to leave it spoiler free in case you guys have not read it yet. But please go pick it up. Interactions, again, no spoilers, but interactions between Tuggy Kruger and Zordon are absolutely amazing. I was ridiculously distraught at one point, and you have the page turn that you just go, Oh man, that is really epic. It is a beautiful, full page, just full everything. And then you turn it to another amazing page, which people are talking about and going to be talking about for a while, and the ramifications of it overall. And then at the end, you just get a twist that you did not see coming at all. At least I didn't. It's ramping up, guys. It's ramping up. We only have Go-Go Power Rangers left. We have Go-Go Power Rangers 12. We have Mighty Morphin 30, and then we have Shattered Grid #1. Shattered Grid #1 that comes out is going to be the double issue thing for it. We get the cover for Shattered Grid #1, and some people show up on it, and I'm just gonna have to say it, but it's Beast Morphers. Beast Morphers is on the cover of Shattered Grid #1. What the fracks? Like that, I don't know how that's gonna work. Timey-wimey is very strange in Shattered Grid, and so we're just gonna roll with it. I'm sure they haven't let me down yet, so I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I've also started getting out details for how you can collect if you want to get all of Shattered Grid in one place. So what we're gonna get from the Shattered Grid kind of just collections and tie-ins, you're gonna be able to get, of course, the trade paperbacks if you want, let's say, you know, 25 through 28. Those are gonna all be printed together, and you can go about getting them that way, and you can get them a little faster. However, in June 2019, if you didn't get a chance to pick up Annual #1 and the 25th Anniversary Special, those are coming out as Power Rangers Lost Chronicles Volume 2. That's a soft cover. That's gonna be June of 2019. August, yeah, 2019, guys. I'm not mistaken on that. It is 2019. August 2019, the Shattered Grid softcover. That is going to have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 25 through 30, Free Comic Day Special, and Shattered Grid #1. However, what I probably will be getting next year, my birthday's in November, so this is going to be my next year's birthday party present for me, from myself, probably. But it is going to be the Shattered Grid Deluxe Edition hardcover. Guys, this is the thing. If you want all of Shattered Grid in one, you're gonna want this guy. It is gonna have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 24 through 30. Now remember, 24 was the pre-issue that got into Shattered Grid, so that is kind of in there. So you're gonna get 24 through 30, Go-Go Power Rangers 9 through 12, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2018 Annual 1, the Free Comic Book Day tie-in, and Shattered Grid #1. And, I just keep saying and, it's going to be expensive, but and, it is also going to contain an exclusive, original, never-before-seen story set in a Shattered Grid event, and more, including a full cover gallery. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing. Check out the links below if you want to get even more information about, just if you want to get the rundown of everything that's going to be on it. Hypes. Hyperforce, they're on a cover of a comic, and spoilers and stuff. Legacy Wars, holy shit, what is going on with Legacy Wars? What I had for Legacy Wars before was that Ryu and Akuma were gonna get some balance changes. There were some balance changes that I think were gonna come out Wednesday, but then ended up coming out on Thursday. But that doesn't really matter, because the big thing for Legacy Wars that happened, that would be the little teaser. Is it a trailer? It's a teaser trailer. There's going to be a short film titled Power Rangers Legacy Wars Street Fighter Showdown. This is going to be amazing. So I did a trailer reaction for it, but the news of it is Ryu is getting a power coin, the Crimson Hawk power coin, and he's going to become Ryu Ranger, which people were like, boy, there was already Ryu Ranger because it was from Die Ranger and he was the red one, and then they didn't really use that. They probably couldn't use it because they kind of did the thing with like Super Mega Force, and so the suit was like null and void. They couldn't use it, so they used their own version. Whatever. There's a new power. I don't know what weird continuity, and we're in a Power Ranger though. Ryu Ranger. There you go. I am way more excited though for this short film that's coming out. So, sorry Legacy Wars guys, no offense, but I'm a sucker for those kind of short films, and it looks so good. JDF's in it, CR Hannah's in it. They're gonna go fight Bison and Rita, and it's gonna be amazing, and I can't wait. No details. It's fall of this year, at least to my knowledge. If I have a better date, I'll like put it down there below. But I am super hyped for it. I hope you guys are too. Let me know what you think of Rwir Ranger. I mean, I'm not gonna get him, so I'm not gonna play as him or anything. I think it's, I don't know, man. I've had a good day, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'm pretty hyped for it, and I hope you are as well. Oh, con news. Con news. Hey, did you know San Diego Comic-Con's happening this weekend? What? I had no idea. I'm just jealous. No shame. I mean, I'm jealous. Of course I am. I want to be at San Diego Comic-Con. Everyone wants to be at San Diego Comic-Con. But I'm not. But I'm going to give you the information for it anyway. I've gone over, I think, most of them when they were announced, but a really quick rundown. Here are all of the toys that are con exclusives, right? We have the Legacy Zeo Gold Zeonizer, Legacy Psycho Ranger with comics, green. So the green Psycho Ranger, you can get the green Psycho Ranger. With the comic variant, you can get the silver Psycho Ranger. You can get the Alpha 5 Funko Pop in black and gold. There are all the lapel pins. There is a Hyperforce variant cover. There is a Ranger Slayer variant cover. Oh my goodness. And then you get to Tamashii Nations, and you've got the Soul of Chogokin Megazord repaint. You've got the Red Ranger and Green Ranger helmetless figure arts. Lots of things are going on right now, including comic book signings. A lot of Legacy Wars is there in full force. On Friday, there was a little bit of a preview for the Ultimate Visual History. That is, by the way, the date on it has been changed. It is November. Now, I don't know if Amazon has changed it, but that is November. And keep an eye out for on Saturday. There's going to be a bunch more stuff if you want to follow social media, if, you know, you're watching this before Saturday. But Ninja Steel autograph session. There's going to be a Boom Studios panel, a Hyperforce autograph signing, and you can play Legacy Wars against Peter Sidarso. He's probably going to beat you, but if you beat him, make him do some jumping jacks for me, okay? Okay. There's another con happening, and I don't know if you've heard of it, but Power Morphicon, I think that's happening in less than a month, and people are like throwing up with anxiety already. It's gonna be nuts. I did a Power Morphicon prep episode 3. I know it's been like 2 weeks. Episode 3 is out. We also had some more guest announcements for July. It was just crazy. We have had 2 rounds of guest announcements already for July. I was looking back, you know, at previous years, July and August. You could be seeing a Ranger or something. You could be seeing people announced maybe a few times a week. Maybe it's just 1 or 2, or maybe but it's once a week. Maybe they'll all save them for the end. I don't know, but there's going to be more guest announcements, guys, so stay on it and keep your list updated of who you want to meet. Angie Az and Brad Hawkins, I totally forgot his name for a minute. Angie Az was Vita in Mystic Force. Brad Hawkins was Ryan Steele in not Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, and not Metal Heroes. VR Troopers. We are VR. There we go. Words I have maybe never said on the show. Hey, for you fans of Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, right? One day I will eventually watch it. Stephen Lunsford is going to be there. He played Kit in Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, and it's a cult thing, I think. Like, people who've watched it and people who love it. But man, I hope you guys are freaking out the fact that he's gonna be there. I think that's just really cool. That it's something so niche of like, where else would you kind of maybe find this guy like coming to a con? Anyway, I'm excited that he's there. I haven't even watched the show. I watched like 5 minutes of one once and I went, I'll eventually watch this. Also, Sdcc is going to be there. He is a Japanese-American professional author and photographer based in Los Angeles. Has some of his work on there, and it looks kind of cool. So go ahead and go by. See, I love walking. This is just like an unrelated thing, but I love walking the vendor area and Artist Alley, and just I love walking through Artist Alley and just looking at so many different ways. It's crazy how many ways people can draw a Megazord. You know, even at the same convention, everybody has different styles, and I am ridiculously looking forward to that. Guys, just follow everybody that I've been talking about before if you want San Diego Comic-Con news. That's kind of where that is right now in the fan corner. But I wanted to say, for the fan corner though, I got this today. Today's Thursday, sorry. Shh. JR Hall of Horror, thank you so much. Made this. Guys, and if you're going to PMC, prom, Angel Grove prom, that's happening on Saturday night, just, what? That is so cool. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, when voting and everything, Ranger Liz, vote Ranger Liz for Angel Grove prom queen. I was not prom queen in high school, and I did not make the prom court, but I promise if I'm your prom queen, we all go out for drinks after? If you're 21 and up and legal, don't take... I don't know. It's been silly. This has been a silly episode. This really, being a silly episode though means I need to wrap it up because it's probably been really long, so I will cut it at that. I've had a really great week, guys. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week, especially with Ranger stuff. So many great things are coming up and so many great things are happening coming up still. I'm going to be putting out at least another 2 or 3 PMC prep videos along with the live stream before my next. I am also live streaming at least 1 day a week now. I'm going to try to get that. I have a lot of fun doing it, and I really like interacting with you guys, and I think maybe some of you have fun too. So keep an eye on that. I will be live streaming at least once a week until Power Morphicon, and then at least a few more weeks after that. Let me know if you have any suggestions of things you would like to see on live streams, or any suggestions for if you have questions about PMC or anything in Ranger in general, let me know, and I would be happy to give you a hand. Still have beer left, guys. Toku Weekend Review, here I come. Alright, that's it. I'm done being silly. My name's Ranger Liz. I will see you guys everywhere and anywhere. I hope you guys have a fan-freaking-tastic weekend. I'll see you later. Toodles. Oh my goodness, what is up, Toku Ranger? So, that's gonna be called Power Rangers Legacy Wars Street Fighters. I can't remember what it's called.